Willkommen and welcome back to a new lesson. Let's start. Before we start, let's go through the things we learned from our last lesson one more time. Sich treffen. Verbringen. Ausgehen. Bar or pub. Disco. Party. Strand. Ich kann nicht. Ich habe nichts vor. Um wie viel Uhr sollen wir uns treffen? Wo sollen wir uns treffen? Ich bin dabei and bis heute Abend. Good job. Today we are going to practice. We are going to build sentences, go through the things we learned from our last lessons. The first exercise is, you have to answer the question, wie war das Wetter gestern? Do you know what the question means? How was the weather yesterday? Try to answer this question. Write a couple of sentences and we are going to go through the answer or one of the correct answers in a moment. A possible correct answer is, gestern war es kalt und es hat geregnet. Ich bin den ganzen Tag zu Hause geblieben. Let's try to translate the answer. Yesterday was cold and it has rained. I stayed the entire day home. In this case, if you want to say I stayed home, you say zu Hause. Ich bin den ganzen Tag zu Hause geblieben. Den ganzen Tag means the whole day. Let's try to translate again. You have those 3 sentences. Try to translate them. Last summer, it was very hot. I drank cold water every day. And every means jeden. Now, which is jetzt, it smiled. I prefer when it doesn't rain. Let's go through the correct answer together. Letzten Sommer war es sehr heiß. Ich habe jeden Tag kaltes Wasser getrunken. Jetzt ist es mild. Ich mag es mehr, wenn es nicht regnet. The last sentence, ich mag es mehr, means literally, I like it more when it doesn't rain. Wenn means when, and mehr means more. How are you doing so far? Now, in front of you, you have a dialogue. Or in other words, you have one part of the dialogue. The black lines are mine. In between, try to write a fitting answer. Haben Sie eine Mitgliedschaft im Fitnessstudio? Wann haben Sie begonnen? And then you answer. And I say, und wie viel haben Sie bezahlt? Bezahlt means paid. So the question means, and how much did you pay? You answer something, and I say, okay, es ist nicht teuer, which means expensive. So it's not expensive. Was machen Sie dort immer? What do you do there always? And then you answer with something. Try it. This is one of the many possible answers. Haben Sie eine Mitgliedschaft im Fitnessstudio? Wann haben Sie begonnen? Ja, ich habe letzten Monat begonnen. I started last month. Und wie viel haben Sie bezahlt? 45 Euro. Okay, es ist nicht teuer. Was machen Sie dort immer? Ich mache Pilates und Yoga. See? It's easy, right? For this exercise, you have 4 sentences. Each sentence has 2 possible answers. Read the sentence and try to choose the correct one. The correct answers are: Gestern habe ich einen Apfel gekauft. So you have to choose whether the sentence is in the Vergangenheit or not. And because you have gestern, which means yesterday, you know for a fact that the sentence is in the Vergangenheit. Therefore, you choose the first one. Habe ich gekauft. However, you already know that the second verb in the Vergangenheit, in this case it's gekauft, comes as the last word in the sentence. So the correct answer is: Gestern habe ich einen Apfel gekauft. Makes sense, right? The second one: Ich suche nach Lederschuhen. The sentence in English means I'm looking for leather shoes. Therefore, it doesn't make sense if you say Ich suche Lederschuhen. I'm looking leather shoes, right? Am Montag habe ich eine Bäckerei gesehen, not geschaut. Gesehen means look, and geschaut is watch. So it actually doesn't make a lot of sense to say, on Monday I watched a bakery, rather than on Monday I saw a bakery. And the last one: Ich habe ein paar Kekse gesessen or gegessen. So the sentence should be I ate some cookies. And you know that the verb eat is essen. And the Vergangenheitsform from essen is not gesessen, but gegessen. Gesessen, can you remember From which verb does the word gesessen come from? That's right, sitzen. And essen in der Vergangenheit is not gesessen, but gegessen. Let's continue. Again, back to the questions. Was war das Letzte, was Sie gekauft haben? The question translated is: Was war das Letzte, was Sie gekauft haben? What was the last thing that you bought? Try to answer. A possible answer is: Ich habe ein paar Lederschuhe und einen roten und gelben Schal gekauft. Try to translate this sentence. I bought a pair of leather shoes and a red and gelb scarf. Now try to translate again. Last year I broke the left foot. It was my first injury. First means erste. The correct answer is: Letztes Jahr habe ich meinen linken Fuß gebrochen. Es war meine erste Verletzung. You could either say, letztes Jahr habe ich meinen linken Fuß or den linken Fuß. I broke my left foot or I broke the left foot. Let's go back to the dialogue exercise. This time you are going to start. So read my answers and try to find the correct answers. possible answer is: Hallo, sollen wir heute Abend um 19 Uhr ausgehen? Hey, should we go out today at 7 o'clock? Ich bin dabei. Ich habe zu dieser Zeit nichts vor. Wohin gehen wir? I'm in. At that time, I have nothing to do. Where are we going to go? Gehen wir zu Déjà Vu? Let's go to Déjà Vu. Ich kenne den Ort nicht. Wo sollen wir uns treffen? I don't know that place. Where should we meet? Wir treffen uns vor meinem Haus. We meet in front of my home. Bis heute Abend. Until evening. Back to the translation. I went out with friends on Saturday and Friday. We met at the beach and we spent time together. The correct answer is: Ich bin am Samstag und Freitag mit Freunden ausgegangen. Wir haben uns am Strand getroffen und Zeit zusammen verbracht. To spend time is Zeit verbringen. And the Vergangenheitsform is haben or wir haben Zeit verbracht. And that was the end of this lesson. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!